If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and follow my social media in the description. It really helps me out. So YoungBoy Never Broke Again, or just NBA YoungBoy, is set to release his new studio album Top next Friday, September 11th, as he announced on social media. It will mark the sequel to his 38 Baby 2 project that he dropped earlier this year, and will be his second full-length studio album after 2018's Until Death Call My Name. YoungBoy has been very consistent in releasing singles for the album, which he all grouped together on Spotify as tracks from Top. These include Casey Talk, Callin' with Snoop Dogg, Murder Business, All In, Sticks With Me, and House Arrest Things. As for the rest of the album, there is always the unconfirmed track list on Genius that gets updated the more we learn about the project, so definitely keep an eye on that. For the length of the record, YoungBoy initially said that it was going to include 18 tracks on Twitter after announcing it, but has recently also tweeted that he wanted to include 3 more songs and push it to 21 tracks. So I'm definitely interested in which of the songs he decided to put on the record afterwards. The album's title Top comes from the nickname Lil Top he gave himself and also named a song after on 2020's Still Flexin' Still Steppin'. The album cover he announced also stirred up quite some controversy and drama, as many fans compared it to Roddy Ricch's Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial album cover, and made fun of NBA YoungBoy for it. Even Roddy himself fired some shots saying there's only one Roddy but has deleted the tweet since. YoungBoy is someone who has been very consistent in his releases, often dropping more than 3 tapes every year, which will also be the case this year. And through that, he has built an immense fan base and taken over YouTube music videos. And this fan base has also allowed him to get a #1 album already just from pre-orders, which is crazy to think. This being a studio album though, I am, even if it's subconsciously, expecting something a little more coherent. Of course it's YoungBoy and he won't drop the next To Pimp a Butterfly, but some of his latest releases have just been a little incoherent and arbitrary in my opinion. He definitely always delivers quality music though, and his singles are very successful, so at least we'll be looking forward to that. Another thing that has always surprised me about him is that he can rack up millions on millions of views on YouTube, but hasn't had a big breakout hit yet, not counting the Juice WRLD assisted Bandit. His views and streams are always spread out over many different tracks when you look at his most streamed songs on Spotify, for example. This is not a bad thing, of course. I would even say this is way better than having one big song, as this shows that his fan base is very strong and dedicated. But I would really like to see him blow up in the mainstream just because he's been grinding for so long now. He has of course also been involved in some drama with his label at Atlantic Records recently after he offered them 4 albums in return for his masters, and they still let him down. So I really hope he can find a way out of that situation, and maybe this new album Top, releasing September 11th, will help with that. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media in the description. It really helps me out. Until the next one, you'll have an amazing day.